5, 4, 3, 2. Set your body relax. Set your body relax. 4, 3, 2. On the last count of 1, I'm going to release in you the ability to sink so deeply to sleep as you see yourself just tumbling in that cave. Going deeper and deeper, you see yourself tumbling deeper and deeper. Here on this, the last count of 1, sleep. Feels good, doesn't it? Nod your head for me if it feels good. Sure, your head's so heavy you may not even want to move. And I'm so glad you came with me on this journey as you see yourself tumbling deeper and deeper into the cave. That's right, your body getting very heavier and heavier. And I'm so glad you came with me on this journey. You see, I've been keeping a secret, and I'm so glad. I almost slipped earlier telling you the secret, but I'm so glad I can tell you the secret right now. You see, I've been given a check for $1,000. No, it's not my pay. I'm going to give away this money to someone who has joined me on this journey. Nod your head for me if you want me to give you that check for $1,000. Sure, put a smile on your face. Just think, $1,000. What you can do with that money? $1,000 makes you feel good. $1,000 makes you feel good. But it makes you feel good. Raise your hand if you want me to give that check for $1,000. Raise your hand. Sure. Put your hands down. I see you want that money. I see what's that money. Good. I can see you want that money. Put your hand down. Good. Just make noise now. You're fine. In a moment, you're going to see yourself on a bus traveling down a beautiful mountain pass. Because the fairest way I thought I'd give away this money is we're going to go to a horse racing park. We're going to have tickets, and on a horse, if your horse wins, you could win a check for $1,000. Nod your head for me if you want to win $1,000. Just think good. Makes it feel good. In a moment, you're going to see yourself on that bus. And I'm sorry to say, the last seat on the bus is the one that you're going to have. You're going to be sitting in between 2 of these really big football players. You're going to be cramped in that seat. Ready now, the count of 3, only in your mind. Your eyes remain closed. 1, 2, sitting up straight. 3, you're on that bus, sitting up straight in your chair. I'm sorry about that cramped seat, but just enjoy the ride. Just enjoy the ride. I'm sorry that seat is cramped there. This bus is taking us partway journey to Horse Racing Park. That's right. Hey, bus driver, turn on the AC. Look at that. It feels like a sauna in here. You can feel the sweat on your brow. It's terrible. Oh, my God. Bus driver, turn on the AC. Will you, man? It's getting hotter on this bus. Try to fan yourself. Maybe that'll help. Try to fan yourself. Oh, my God. It's like a sauna in here. Oh, my God. I can feel my shirt sticking myself. Bus driver, turn on the AC. Will you? Oh, fan yourself faster. That'll help, man. I'm telling you, can't get the windows open here. Oh, my God. Oh, look at him. He's got the heater on. He's got the heater on. Look, I just turned on the climate control. I turned on the climate. I got a nice 70 degrees. Cool air is coming out of those vents. That's right. Take a nice deep breath. Just cool on yourself. Oh, that's right. Oh, my God. Her eyes rolling back. She's already on the stage, too. Her eyes are rolling back. As you feel the bus making a right-hand turn into a parking lot. That's right. That's right. She's going under. Just enjoy the ride on the bus. That's right. Yeah, it's making a right-hand turn on parking lot. It's now in the parking lot. Out of the left side of the bus, you can see the lake. Isn't that beautiful? Out of the right side of the bus, you can see a jet airplane. Isn't that beautiful? That's a privately owned jet to the horse racing park. We're just going to take you to Horse Racing Park where somebody here can win $1,000. That's right. $1,000. That's right. Make your head free if you want to win $1,000. That's right. Makes you feel good with this man. In a moment, you're going to see yourself on that plane. Ready now. The count of 3. You're going to see yourself on the plane. 1, 2. Only in your mind. 3, you're sitting on a plane. The pilot's got the fasten seatbelt sign on. Grab your seatbelt, fasten them up nice and tightly. This person I'm touching on the knee right now. This person I'm touching on the knee. You're sitting on the person's seatbelt next to you. Just unbuckle yourself and then get that seatbelt out and just rebuckle yourself. There you go. Thank you. If you don't like the fly, raise your hand if you don't like the fly. Good, good. It's just a short, don't worry about it. It's a short leg. This person right here, will you put your tray table up, please? Thank you. Thank you.
You guys didn't catch that, did you? You guys didn't catch that. She put it down.
Oh.
Yeah, watch her video afterwards. You'll see that she had put it down. Yeah, that's put it up.
That's right.
Yeah, watch the video.
We're taxiing over to the runway. That's right. We're next to take off. Here we go. They're revving up those engines. We're rolling down the runway. We're picking up speed. We're beginning to look up. Here we go. 5 feet. 10 feet. 50 feet. We are in the air. That's right. We are in the air. That's right. Let's enjoy the ride. Going right through the clouds here. Above the clouds, you can see everything from up here. Oh, this is nice. That's right. Nice. The pilot is a friend of mine. Pilot's a friend of mine. He's going to let you fly this plane. Ready now, to count of 3. You're going to be flying this plane. Ready now, count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Grab on that steering column. You're flying the plane. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is nice. You are flying a plane, man. This is so cool. You're heading towards those trees. You're heading towards the trees. Pull it out, man. Pull it out, man. Go take the cloud. You're doing good. You're doing good. Aim for that cloud. Okay. Aim for the clouds. Aim for the cloud. Good. Good. We're going off course. Let's do a 30-degree bank turn to the left. Just turn to the left there. That's good. Good. Straighten it out. Straighten it out. Good. The pilot is taking over the controls. That's right. You're back in your seat. That's right. Back in your seat. That's right. As you feel the plane descending to the private airstrip of the horse racing park, where somebody here may win a check for $1,000. Just think, you do that money. Sure, it makes you feel good, but just smile on your face and you feel good. Pilot says there's something out the window he wants you to see. Look at that beach down there. Isn't that beautiful? Those people are playing volleyball down there. Oh, that's a nudist colony. Oh, man, it's a nudist colony. I got binoculars. As we're landing on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Safely on the ground and sleep. Hold yourself right there. Perfect balance. The chair is the most comfortable place for you as you see yourself tumbling deeper and deeper into the cave. Take a nice deep breath. And just exhale and just let your body go deeper and deeper into the cave, all the way down. I commend you on the concentration of my voice. You're ignoring all other sounds. For it's my voice that's keeping you in the state going deeper and deeper. Because in a moment, you're going to see yourself at the horse racing park. VIP seating in the clubhouse. Oh, we spared no expense for you. That's right. So we spared no expense for you. That's right. Maybe we'll see some celebrities. That's right. Oh, don't worry about tickets or money because I have a ticket for you. That's right. Somebody here may win. Money, just think about that. That's right. So it makes you feel good. What are you going to do with that money? You know, I'm not going to tell. If you win, I'm not going to tell anybody. You may even spend it on yourself. Think if you won that money. In a moment, You're going to see yourself at the horse racing park. Ready now, on the count of 3. Only in your mind. Your eyes remain closed. 1, 2. Sitting up straight in your chair. 3. Here we are at the horse racing park. It's a beautiful day. And look at these seats. Man, you can see the 4 turns, the home stretch right there in front of us. Oh, this is beautiful. Let's get our binoculars out and take a look at the scoreboard. I think they call that a scoreboard. I don't know. We're horse race number 5. We're horse race number 5. And oh my goodness, they've already started loading the horses in for our race. I better do this very quickly. You got horse number 8 already loaded in. Hold your hand out. I'm going to come by and place a ticket in your hand. Could be the winner. That's right. The number I give you is the same number as the horse. That's right. There's number 1 right there. There's number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. Lucky number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 11, number 12, lucky number 13, number 14. That's right. That's right. We have, this is number 15. That's right. That's right. 15 horses in this race. They got horse number 14 loaded in already. I better do this very quickly. Listen to me very closely. Listen to me very closely.
Just put your binoculars away.
What's your name? What is it? Alexa, we met earlier. Yes, right there. You're good. I'm going to wake you up in a second there. In a moment, we count from. She's got a binocular. Listen to me closely. I'm the guest. I'm the guest announcer. I'm the guest announcer. That's right. Listen to me closely. Listen to me closely. I'm the guest announcer. When you hear me say, and they're off, I want you to cheer your horses out loud. The faster your horses run, the faster your horses run, the louder you cheer. No need to get out of your chair, that's right, because we're very close to the railing. We're very close to the railing, and I don't want anybody falling over the railing, that's right. We're loading the last horse right now. In a moment, when you hear me say, and they're off, I want you to cheer those horses out loud. We've got a little bit of a problem there. One of those horses is kicking against the stall there. Look at that. Oh, no, the jockey's been thrown to the horse. Now the horse is out of the gate. Oh, looks like we may have to like scratch one of the horses. It's number 14. We're going to have to scratch that horse. Oh. I'm sorry. That's why we call it gambling. That's why we call it gambling.
Darn it, Johnny.
Wait a second. The jockey is climbing back on the horse. They're going to let number 14 run. That's right. They're going to let number 14 run. I've got all these pieces of a ticket. Let me see. It's number 14. Number 14, hold your hand out. Come on, hold on to those pieces there. That's right. All right, when they get that horse loaded in, we're going to start this race. We're going to start this race. That's right. Look, he does not want to go in. Look, they got to cover his head to get him in there. Look, they're pushing him in. They took the cover off. There's the bell. And they're off. Number 14 is going around in front. Here comes number 87 into the first turn. It's 14, 7, 6. Number 2 is trying to It's a photo finish. It's a photo finish. Oh my gosh, if I didn't know better, it looked like a number 6 on the inside rail. Hold on to those tickets. Hold on to those tickets. Give me a number. 3, 8, 14, 12, 2. Look at that Jumbotron. Oh my gosh, it's number 6! Holy cow, yes! Congratulations, we're going to cash that ticket in. Oh, by the way, for the rest of you, that ticket is worth $200. That's right, so $200. Hey, look over there! Look over there! I knew we'd see somebody famous. That right there, that guy in that leather jacket standing on that pole. That's that guy in that movie. Oh, wait a second. I saw that guy in America's Most Wanted. That guy's a pickpocket. I think he's easy with that winning ticket. Just be cool. Just be cool. When I tell you he's not looking, I want you to take that ticket, hide it on your body where he's not going to find it. He's not looking. Quickly hide that ticket. Quickly hide that ticket. Just turn around. Act natural. Be cool, man. Just be cool. He's looking right at you. Just be cool. He's walking away. I want you to think where you hid that ticket. Because I don't want it going through the wash. I want you to think where you hid that ticket, because that ticket's now ice cubes, cool ice cubes. Oh my God, you're nice and dry. Nice and dry. Because right now you can see yourself in the parking lot of the horse racing park, and out there's a brand new red shiny sports car. Notice how that's your favorite car. Notice how that is your favorite car. You want to know why it's there? Because that is your new car! Yes! That's right, that is your new car! In a moment, you're going to see yourself sitting in your car. Right now, count of 3 in your mind. Eyes may close. 1, 2, 3, you are sitting in that car, man. You look good, man. The keys are up the visor. Reach on up, grab the keys, start the engine, man. Start it. Purrs like a kitten, doesn't it? Purrs like a kitten. Hey, open up the sunroof. Let the rays in, man. Fix your hair in that rearview mirror, man. Make yourself look good. You look good, man. You're not going to have a problem finding this set of wheels. Take a nice deep breath. Nothing like new car smell. Tell you what, let's put it in drive. Let's make a right-hand turn out of the parking lot here. Look over there in that corner. Isn't that some of your friends? Hey! You see the look on your faces? Hey, look over there in that corner. Isn't that somebody you used to date? I can't believe you dated that loser. Hey, there's the on-ramp to the freeway. Let's put the pedal to the metal. Whoa! 65, that rate's coming through the sunroof. Got a white sports car coming up behind you. He's going to try passing you. He just cut you off. Is that sign language? He's giving you out the window. Show him out the sunroof what you think. Road rage. Got mud all over your car. We can't drive it like this. Pull your car into the driveway. Pull it in the driveway. Put it in park. Close the sunroof. You don't want to get any water in the car. Turn the engine off and sleep. Just hold yourself right there, perfect balance. As you see yourself tumbling deeper and deeper into the cave, all the way down. I commend you on the concentration of my voice. As your body gets heavier and heavier, and all of your sounds, you see everything in your mind. Imagination is very bright to the suggestions that I've given there. And giving it the will give it in the future. Take a nice deep breath. Just exhale, just relax.
That's what I like in my favorite car.
Take a nice deep breath. Just exhale. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. You're going to be wide awake. You are not going to believe it worked for you or anybody here. If I ask if it worked for you, you're going to say no. You may feel a bit relaxed. If I ask you if you're relaxed, yeah, relax. It worked for you though. However, you're not going to have any recollection of what's happened up to this point. As a matter of fact, everything that's happened up to this point, I just want you to forget about it. You'll remember afterwards, but right now, just forget about it. You will remember afterwards. Right now, just forget about it. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. You're going to be wide awake. You are not going to believe you're hypnotized. You're not going to believe it worked for you or anybody here. I can put you back into this state simply by pointing my finger at you and saying the word sleep. Find yourself going back into the state deeper you are now. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, listen to me very, very closely. Listen to me very closely. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now. Listen to me closely. Upon awakening, each and every time I say the word Tom. My name is Tom. My name's Tom Bresadola. My first name's Tom. Each and every time I say the word Tom upon awakening, no matter where I am in this room, you will walk over to me and introduce yourself. You want me to know your name. Because you make it feel real good to introduce yourself to me. That's right. If you understand, God. Just exhale. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, every time I ask you your name, you're going to tell me a different name. If I ask your name 5 different times, you're going to tell me 5 different names. You're trying to fool me. That's right. That's right. You're just thinking all those names right now. That's right. It can make you feel real good to fool me. That's right. Nod your head for me if you understand. Good. You gotta go back and watch the video here of him with the racehorse. Look like he was a stripper. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, listen to me very closely. Your imagination is very, very bright. You have a wonderful imagination. Listen to me very closely. Upon awakening, your internal clock will count down from 30 seconds. When it reaches 0, you will stand up and ask me, when the hell are you going to start the show? No matter what answer I give you, you will be satisfied. You'll have a seat in the chair. If I tell you to sit down, you will. Well, after I give the answer, you have a seat in the chair. After you get comfortable in that chair, again, your internal clock will count down for 30 seconds. When it reaches 0, again, you will stand up and ask me, when the hell are you going to start the show? This may go on forever. Nod your head for me if you understand. Take a nice deep breath. Just exhale. Just relax. Deeper, deeper sound or something. This person, I'm touching on the knee right now. Listen to me closely. This person I'm touching on the knee, listen to me closely. This person I'm touching on the knee, listen to me very closely. This person I'm touching on the knee, listen to me closely. Each and every time I say the word microphone, you will react as if the person next to you is whispering sweet nothings in your ear. If you like it, you may tell that person. You may not touch them, you may tell that person. If you don't like it, you may tell that person. You may not touch that person. That's right. Nod your head for me if you understand. If I ask you what they're saying, you'll be able to tell me what they're saying. That's right. Take a nice deep breath. Just exhale. Just relax. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, listen to me closely. Each and every time I ask you your name, you're going to tell me to shut up. You want nothing to do with me, that's right. You will be very mean to me, however, you will not hit me. You will not hit me. That's your head for you, if you understand. It's going to make you feel real good. Nice deep breath. Just exhale, just relax, go deeper, deeper, sounder and sounder. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, listen to me very closely. Upon awakening, maybe 5-6 seconds after you awaken, you're going to have an urge to take off one of your shoes. You're going to take off one of your shoes. You're going to hold it up to your eyes if it's a telescope. You're going to realize that shoe has X-ray powers. You're going to see this audience totally naked. Good. That's right. You'll see it in your mind. That's right. If I tell you to put your shoe back on, but you will. That's right. Take a nice deep breath. Just exhale. Just relax. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, every time I ask you your name, you're going to stutter and stumble over the first few letters of your name. Finally being able to say your name. Not your head at me if you understand. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, listen to me very closely. Every time I say the word green, the color green, you're just going to find yourself yelling something out. Yo quiero Taco Bell. I have shoes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even have to make sense. You know, chair, high, car. That's right. Not your head for me if you understand. You may yell something out. You're not going to say anything embarrassing about yourself or anybody here. That's right. You're just going to have just an urge just to say something. That's right. Not your head for me if you understand. Good. Relax. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, listen to me closely. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, listen to me very closely. This person I'm touching on the shoulder, listen to me closely. Each and every time I say the word blue, the color blue, you will react as if your belly button is popped right off. Landed right there on the floor in front of you. No big deal. Happens to everybody. You're just going to reach right over, pick it up, toss it right back on. Nod your head for me if you understand. Yeah. This person I'm touching on the knee right now, listen to me very closely. Listen to me very closely. This person I'm touching on the knee right now, listen to me very closely. Every time I say the word, every time I say the word yellow, you're going to find yourself standing up and giving everyone here the coolest muscle man pose. You're going to strike like 3 or 4 poses. If I ask you what you're doing, you're telling me you're striking poses for your fans. That's right, for your fans. That's right. And after 2 or 3, 4 of these poses at the most, you'll find yourself sitting back down on the floor. That's right. Nod your head for me if you understand. Good. Just exhale. Very good. Very wonderful. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, listen to me very, very closely. Listen to me very closely. The number 6 is vanishing from your mind. It's getting smaller and smaller. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. It's gone. 6 no longer has any meaning to you. 7 now comes after 5. Nod your head for me if you understand. Good. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. You will be wide awake. You're not going to believe you're hypnotized. It's not going to believe it worked for you or anybody here. And I can put you back into this state simply by pointing my finger at you and saying the word sleep. You're going to find yourself going back into this state deeper than you are now. Not going to believe you're hypnotized, and I'm just going to find out who we have here. Ready now? Beginning to awake, counting from 1 to 3. 1, 2, sitting up straight. 3, open your eyes, wide awake, feeling very good, very fresh, wake. Hey, is anybody here hypnotized at all? Did it work for anybody here? No? This person, did you fall asleep on me, man? Did you fall asleep on me? It looked like you were sleeping. It's okay. It's okay. If you're relaxed, if you're relaxed, you do. I wanted to hold you on the edge of sleep. It's okay if you fall asleep. That means I went too far. Anybody else do that? Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a little exercise here. That's going to help everybody relax. If you want to take your shoes off, that's quite all right. Just a moment. We'll find out who we have here. Yeah, I was just saying, make yourself comfortable. Sit back. That's what your name is? You are? Your name is? Ryan, nice to meet you. You tell me your first name into the microphone. That way, if no one knows who you are, the microphone's loud enough, right? You hear everything? Ryan, right? Your name is? Sarah. Nice to meet you. You are? Ryan. And your name's Ryan? Ryan. Nice to meet you. You are? Casey, this is?
Salvador.
Salvador. Karen, nice to meet you. You are? Bob. Bob, your name is? You are? McKenna. Bob, you are? This is? Jim? John? George. You are? Your name is? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You are? John, nice to meet you. My name is Tom Brezidola. I'm a hypnotist. I know it doesn't look like it right now. We're going to do some stuff. So relax. This microphone clicks every now and then. We'll get this fixed here. What we're going to do, a lot of times when I hypnotize people, I have a blue disc. The blue disc actually helps people go into hypnosis really deep. Yellow works really good too from time to time. Excuse me. Hey, what are you doing, man? Blue does work. Green works too. Green works real nice. Anyways, so we're going to do a little exercise here. Have somebody, what's wrong with your shoe, man? What's wrong with your shoe? Something wrong with your shoe? Somebody's streaking! Somebody's streaking through here, man! Who's streaking? Somebody's streaking? Did you know who it was? That's fun! I don't understand. You saw all these people naked?
It's still, I took off my shoe. And
Yeah, green does work good when you hypnotize people.
Senior!
Alright, you know what? We're going to do a little exercise. We're going to do a little exercise here. I'm going to have this person right here help me out. Good. And hold your hand out right there. Good. Hold your other hand right out, too. Now, I want everybody to watch this. We're going to this relaxation. It's really neat how this works. Here, start right here. Just count your fingers if you would. Go right ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. You got 11 fingers, dude. Go ahead. Go ahead.
there's 6. 6.
Okay, all right, we'll try something else. We'll try something else. All right, we're going to try something else. Sit back, relax. Your name is, you are, your name is? Nice to meet you. That's why I asked. Now, sit back, relax. Put your feet down on the floor. Put your feet down on the floor. Good. What's going on over there? Is he bothering you? Tell you what, this is what we're going to do. Sit back, relax. Why don't you just take a nice deep breath. Deep breath. Just exhale and sleep. You are sleeping. See yourself tumbling deeper and deeper into the cave. Oh, you know who I'm talking to. That's right. Just make yourself comfortable. Slow motion. Just make yourself comfortable. Oh, you're not going to have a shoe with X-ray powers. That's right. You're not going to. Number 6 is coming back to your mind. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. There it is. Right there. That's right. You're not going to tell me a different name. You're not going to yell anything out. You're not going to stutter over your name. You're not going to think someone's whispering in your ear or ask me any questions. Or any other suggestions I've given you are now completely erased. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 10. You're going to be wide awake, no longer hypnotized. You can only be hypnotized by me or any other certified hypnotherapist by going through the complete induction as you did in the beginning. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 10. You're going to be wide awake, no longer hypnotized. That's right. However, you're not going to have any recollection of this performance for no longer than 3 minutes. As a matter of fact, the only thing that you will recall is that I did card tricks. Whether you like the card tricks or not is totally up to you. If somebody asks you what those card tricks are, you will make them up. That's right. Nod your head for me if you understand. If they ask you if it worked for you, you're going to say, no, he did card tricks. Not only did I do card tricks, I taught you the coolest dance routine. This dance routine only lasts for about 5 or 6 steps. That's right. But you can show your friends. I taught everybody a different one. That's right. Take a nice deep breath. Just exhale. Who wants control over this guy right here? How do you guys know?
Take my
Jordy.
Please.
I got you.
This person right here. What's your name? The black shirt there, muscle shirt. Bubba. This person I'm touching on his shoulder right now is to be very close with your friend Bubba. You know what I'm talking about, right? Nod your head for me. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Each and every time you see and hear Bubba snap his fingers, you'll snap to attention and salute him. This post-hypnotic suggestion will last no longer than a minute or 2. That's right. If he snaps his fingers like 50 times really fast in a row, you're not gonna snap to attention. You'll do it. You'll do it, and then you'll be relaxed for a little bit, and then maybe after 10, 12 seconds, if he snaps his fingers again, you'll do it again. That's right. No longer than 2 minutes. That's right. That's right. We'll wear off by the time 2 minutes rolls around. Nod your head for me if you understand. Good. Take a nice deep breath. Just going deeper and deeper, sounder and sounder, all the way down. Take a nice deep breath. You just exhale. All the way down. Very good. Very wonderful. Who's with this person? What's your name?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. This person I'm touching on his shoulder right now. Nod your head for me if you know your friend Elizabeth. That's right. Each and every time. Listen to me closely. Each and every time you see her tap her chin with her right or her left hand, you will react as if she's posted very risque pictures of you on the internet. This will not make you happy, and you will tell her. You'll explain to her how that is not what a good friend does. That's right. And you're not going to be happy about it. Listen to me very closely. Listen to me closely. After 5 or 6 seconds of explaining to her how to be a good friend, it's not something that you do, you will then realize it was your idea to put those pictures on the internet. And you will ask her for her forgiveness, and yes, she will forgive you. Nod your head for me if you understand. Good. This will last no longer than 2 minutes. This will last no longer than 2 minutes. Let's do it very close. Who's with this guy right here? This guy. How do you know him?
My buddy from Dan.
Who are you talking? You know him? Good. What's your name? Dave? It's the first time touching you on the shoulder right now. Listen to me very closely. Your friend Dave. Nod your head for me if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
You phone him. What do you phone? Same thing.
Each and every time you see Dave, just run his hands through his hair, right or left hand. You're going to say, Dave, you know you're pretty good at playing that musical instrument, but man, compared to me, you suck. You're going to tell him you are 1,000 times better, that's right. And you're going to tell him that you'll give him lessons, that's right. Make him better, that's right. Nod your head for me if you understand. Good. Good. This will last no longer than a minute or so, that's right. Take a nice deep breath. Just exhale and just relax. Good. Who's with this person right here? Who's with this person? How do you know this person? Well, what's your name? Kayla. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, listen to me very closely. Each and every time you see Kayla, just move her hair around, just like wing her hair around, and be like, Kayla, I love your hair. How'd you get your hair like that? And you can compliment her about her hair, and you can ask her all these questions, and what product do you use? I want my hair to look like that. Then these wonderful compliments will last for like 5 or 6 seconds, and then they'll stop. This post-hypnotic suggestion will last no longer than 2 minutes. That's right. Nod your head for me if you understand. Sounder all the way down. Let's go deeper and deeper. Sounder. Who's with this guy right here? How do you know this guy?
Friends.
What's your name?
Bradley.
Bradley. This person I'm touching on his shoulder right now, your friend Bradley. Nod your head for me if you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, he's nice. Each and every time you see and hear him, snap his fingers, you're going to find yourself just doing a little hop in the air. No higher than like an inch. You're going to land on your 2 feet, about shoulder width apart. You're going to put your hands on your hips, and you're going to say, I'm Batman! You'll be like, Bradley, doesn't that look like Batman? He'll be like, yeah, you look like Batman. That's right. This will last no longer than 2 minutes. That's right. That's right. Not your head. Sounder, all the way down. Very good. Very wonderful. You need a young lady for this person. Young lady. How do you know him? He's on for a while. He knows you.
Can I do it?
It's too late. What's your name?
Alexa.
Alexa. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, listen to me very closely. You know who Alexa is? Not her from you. Very nice young lady, isn't she? Yeah. Listen to me very closely. Listen to me very closely. Each and every time you see Alexa, just touch her nose. Touch her nose with her right or her left hand. Any one of her fingers with her right or her left hand. Just touch the tip of her nose. You're going to walk over to her. You're not going to run, jump, or anything. Just make your way over to her very nicely. You'll go up to her and say, hey, Alexa, you know, I catch you looking at me. You're looking at me, and you know, it's sometimes I look at you, yeah, you know. But Alexa, I'm out of your league. That's right. You're gonna tell her that you are just out of her league. She can't have you. No way, no how. That's right. You're gonna let her down gently, though. That's right. Not just for me, if you understand. You'll be nice. You're gonna be nice. That's right. Because you're a gentleman. That's right. Not just for me, if you understand. This will last no longer than 2 minutes. That's right. Sounder. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, listen to me very closely. This person I'm touching on the shoulder, listen to me closely. This person I'm touching on the shoulder, listen to me closely. Each and every time anyone comes up to you with a camera and they say, strike a pose, you're going to strike the coolest supermodel pose. They're going to snap your picture. If you like it, you will tell them. If you don't like it, you'll tell them off. They wasted your supermodel time. That's right. This will last no longer than 2 minutes. That's right. That's right. Take a nice deep breath. Just exhale. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, listen to me very closely. You're going to tell your friends that you got something to tell them, And you didn't want to tell them because you thought they were going to make fun of you, but you know, today's the day you're going to tell them that you are the world's best super champion patty cake player. And they'll be like, really? Didn't know that? They're going to challenge you. They're going to challenge you. Listen to me closely, very closely. You are so good that you move in slow motion. That's right, you move in slow motion. If they say to you, you're moving in slow motion, you'll be like, I'm so fast it looks like slow motion. You'll tap your hand to them in slow motion no more than twice and declare yourself the winner. That's right. This will last no longer than a minute or two. That's right. Not you. Understand. Good.
Did I get everybody except for this one?
Good. Take a nice deep breath. Just exhale, just relax. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, anytime anyone asks you a question about the show, you will answer them, but you'll also react as if you have a pebble in your shoe. You're going to take your shoe off and dump that pebble out. And with every question they ask you, yes, you will react as if you got a pebble in the shoe. Every time you dump that pebble out, you're going to realize it's the same damn pebble. How the heck does it get back in your shoe? Just, you know, so it'll last no longer than a minute or so. That's right. Nod your head for me if you understand. Good. What's that guy's name? Austin, nod your head for me if you know I'm talking to you. Yeah, listen to me closely. Anytime you see any woman in this room applying makeup to her face, you will walk over to her. You're going to walk, you're not going to run. You know, it's a room full of people. You don't want to bump into anybody. You'll walk over to that person, and you're going to tell that person what a wonderful job they're doing, and that you can do it better. And with their permission, you will take the makeup, and you're going to apply it to their face, and Austin, you're amazing. You have an ability to make women look beautiful. That's right. And if that same woman asks you for pointers on how to apply makeup, again, with her permission, you'll take the makeup and apply it to your own face, showing her how it should be done. That's right. This lasts no longer than 2 minutes. That's right. Nod your head for me if you understand. Good. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, listen to me very, very closely. Listen to me closely. Ryan, yes, Ryan. Nod your head for me, Ryan. Yeah, I know your name. That's right. I remember now. Listen to me closely, Ryan. Anytime any woman in this room says, "Hi, Ryan," you're going to make eye contact with her. You're going to walk over to her. You're not going to run, jump, skip. No, you're going to walk over to her. Real cool. That's right. Real cool. When you get there, you're going to grasp her hand gently. Look her in the eye and tell her how beautiful she is. You're going to tell her all these compliments, how lovely her hair is, her skin. That's right. And, you know, these compliments will last for like 5 or 8 seconds by the time you move on to the next person. If they tell you their name, you'll make up a song on the spot about their name. That's right. And Ryan, if any woman says, "Ryan, here's my phone number, here's my phone number," you'll say, "No, I'm just here to make you feel good tonight." That's right. Nod your head for me if you understand. Good. This will last no longer than 2 minutes. That's right. That's right. In a moment, I will count from 1 to 10. You will be wide awake, no longer hypnotized. You can only be hypnotized by me or any other certified hypnotherapist by going through the complete induction as you did in the beginning. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 10. You're going to be wide awake, no longer hypnotized. These post-hypnotic suggestions will stay in your mind no longer than the time that I've given. This person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, you have a wonderful imagination. We're going to use that imagination for you. Listen to me very closely. I want you to imagine yourself 3 weeks from now. I want you to imagine yourself 3 weeks from now, and I want you to look at your hands, and you're going to see there's no more nail biting. That's right, there's no more nail biting. Your nails are coming in very, very nicely. You see, nail biting is just a very simple thing to make disappear. Because the moment that you move your hand towards your mouth to bite your nails for any reason, you will consciously make that decision to stop. You see, right now, it's just a habit. You're just doing it without thinking about it. But now you're going to think about it. And you're going to notice starting tonight, tomorrow, it stops. It's that easy. That's right, because you now have the power to stop. That's right. Nod your head for me if you understand. Good. This person here, listen to me very closely. You're a lot smarter than a spider. You are a lot smarter than a spider. Don't you think right now how large you are compared to that spider. That's right. That's right. No longer are you going to react in a negative way towards the spider. You will realize it's just a spider. No big deal. No big deal. That's right. You just let your imagination get out of control. That's right. We're bringing that imagination back into control. That's right. You're going to realize it's just a spider. It's just an insect. That's right. I'm making a big deal out of it. That's right. That's right. You're going to find within 2 weeks no longer having a problem. No longer having a problem. It's that simple. In a moment, I will count from 1 to 10. You're going to be wide awake. No longer hypnotized. That's right. Ready now. Counting 1 to 10. 1. 2, take a nice deep breath. Just exhale. 3. Did you all enjoy this demonstration of hypnosis? Good. Give them a big round of applause. 3. 4, beginning to stir, stretching your arms and legs. Your eyes are opening. 4, your eyes. 5, your eyes are opening. 6, your eyes are open, stretching your arms and legs, feeling better and better. 7, you're wide awake. 8, your eyes are wide open. You're wide awake. 8, wide awake. No longer hypnotized. 9, your eyes are wide awake. That's right there. That's right. Wide awake. That's right. Wide awake. You're no longer hypnotized. Wide awake. 9, wide awake. No longer hypnotized. 10, wide awake. No longer hypnotized. Give our volunteers a big round of applause. I'm Tom President. I want to thank you very much for inviting me here. You guys have been wonderful. Have a good time tonight. We'll see you later.
Here. I don't know.
Lightning fast.
Holy shit. Where's Austin? Oh, seriously, what do you say? Sarah! Can I ask? Sarah!
Not like in the deck and like you like can pick out a card and flip it. And then he did one with the like just spread it out in front of you and shit.
Okay,
Spread out in front of you. Okay, let's do it. Try to
Christine.
Alright, how do I get out of here?
Christy, where are you going?
That's the way you're the best by far. You? Funny.
That was so
Did you show her how to do it?
No, she would. I don't know if she how she would you. I don't know if she would watch it. No, you just take it. You gotta make sure. You can't take it off all the way. Yeah, you put on his lid. You gotta make sure you go over and back.
Are you serious right now? Do you understand what you're saying?
No longer hypnotized. I'm Tom President. Thank you very much.
papá. Hey. Yo, they don't fucking remember me. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he put makeup on. Yeah, I saw it. Look at
Everybody get up, it's time to slam.
I'm trying to get like water.
Oh my God. How do you feel? How do you feel? Good. Yeah, good. Yeah. You resting? I got the whole thing. I've got 56 minutes.
Oh, I only have like 40.
I thought you were taking. Yeah, I feel
Did you get like good views of everybody?
I was right up front.
So like you did manage to get everybody? Get that on the class page.
It'll be there. Don't worry.
I was gonna put mine up.
Did you see Georgie saluting to Brandon? I think I got a couple of that. Because like he was just sitting there.